Hello everybody, this is Maker400 here with more Wario Land 2. In this episode, we will be chasing after the Black Sugar Pirates as Wario, as you see now, realizes his treasure has been stolen. And here they go. And there's two pirates, or two spearmen, and then you have the incompetent one as well. Now, few things, I want to apologize. Last week I was a little bit quiet. I'm hoping I'm a little bit louder this time for this week's commentary. First, they go into the forest and scare Wario's pet hen, who's named Hen. So yeah, this is what this story is about, is saving Wario's hen in, I believe, Parsley Woods. Now, this chapter really annoys me. This story really annoys me. Just this one part, because it's not the worst story by a long shot, but you have all these little spiked enemies which you can easily get hurt by, and you can't have them be destroyed because you need to destroy all the enemy blocks. And I believe, especially this one, if you don't destroy some of the blocks, you can't even finish the level, because once you destroy all the enemies in the level, yet you haven't destroyed all the enemy blocks, the enemies don't respawn like they normally do in this level. To my knowledge, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the enemies don't respawn. But what I was going to say was, I realized after doing the commentary last week, I didn't mention Wario Land Virtual Boy Wario Land, which is actually, I've heard, is a really good game. I don't own a Virtual Boy, so I can't play it. But I didn't mention that in my little mention of all the Wario Land games. I really wish they would, you know, they had Wario Land Shake It and stuff, and now they have New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I'm glad they're getting back to 2D gaming on a console. I mean, this is, of course, handheld, but that's basically where platforming has, like, 2D platforming has been since the N64. The N64, for the most part, made it so that most 2D platforming was on handhelds, and most 3D platforming was obviously on the N64. And those giant chickens are evil versions of Wario's pet hen. Don't try and pick them up and take them back to the nest because they'll hurt you. So let's go in the store. Now, let's give a few shout-outs. I'd like to give a shout-out to SlimKirby. He just started doing, or last week he started his replay of Simpsons Hit and Run. Really been enjoying watching it. I've watched The Simpsons, so I wouldn't say it's my favorite TV show, but I like The Simpsons, and the game looks really fun. I remember playing it, I never finished it, so it makes me want to come out, or watching it makes me want to go out and buy it, but I have no money. And who else? Give a shout out to oh, there's someone else I was gonna give a shout out to for a project, but I can't remember who. Oh, ThePastaKing. For starting Ogre Battle, I think it's March of the Black Queen. Hopefully it won't take him a year, 2 years, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles took about 6 months, so. And this game seems really long. It's like a strategy RPG. I never really played those games, but I'll be interested in watching it. So I advise you check out him. And of course, everyone else is still doing their projects they've been doing. Cayman's almost done with Wario Land Shake It. But anyway, yeah, just make sure in this, the key thing about this level is to make sure you don't kill all the enemies. Make sure all the enemy blocks are destroyed first. Because if all the enemies are killed and you don't have all the enemy blocks destroyed that you need to, at least, you can't, for at least some of them, you can't finish the level. So yeah, like this kind of stuff makes the game, even though you can't die, it still makes it hard. But you can't go down there yet. Those passable floors, you can only go there as Zombie Wario. Unfortunately, there's no zombie enemies in this level. And there is Wario's pet hen, who we smacked with our head. But first, there's a few things we need to do. We need to go into this door, maybe. There we go. And look more dangerous ducks, or duck of death. One, I can't remember what they're called in this game, but either dangerous duck or duck of death. Or just, I don't know, ducky. Bounce on his head. And when you bounce people's heads, you want to press the up button so that you can get like extra air. Go through there. And now when you go back here, I could have gotten Hen, but because you have to carry her all the way back, it's easier to do this first, which I should have done already, but I didn't. Go on this little hill and jump so that you go through here. Well, it's been a good week of, or a good first few weeks of college. Enjoying it. Been using Maya and Flash right now for animating purposes, as well as what else? I've been doing history classes as well. Here's the treasure room for this level, so let's play. And of course I pick normal for the most part. I sometimes pick hard, but usually it's because it's an accident. I think, I don't know, maybe I usually like to pick normal. Because hard is actually quite hard. And if you didn't see it, it was right there. Now, of course, I really wasn't paying attention when that popped up, but I'm really actually quite good at those kind of things. And look, we got the Pegasus boots, or something. Now I need to go to, Castor Riles, and, yeah. I don't know how to get down there. There probably is a way to get down there, but yeah. No Minish Cap. Let's take Hen back to her nest. And if you haven't noticed, this is probably one of the longer episodes, because this level is quite long and difficult. Usually the episodes for this will be a lot shorter, like I say 6 minutes, but this is a quite, well, not a long level, really. If you look at it, it's quite short, but if I want to get everything, and avoiding all the enemies can be a pain. Now, if you knock Hen, she'll fly back to where she was, so make sure that you pick her back up if you do knock her off, like I'm doing over and over and over. Yeah, see, those spike guys are annoying. Okay, now where did Hen go? I bet she went back to her hiding spot. I hate those guys, these giant. They just do butt stop on them and they'll be dead. Okay, there we go. Grab Hen. Let's try this again, or not. See, at this point, and I didn't do this, but at this point, when you get all the enemy blocks destroyed, just kill every enemy. It's easier to take Hen back without having to avoid all these guys. Because I lost a lot of coins just by getting hit by all these stupid enemies. How did Hen get over? How? I don't know. Somehow Hen flew through solid blocks. She's Magic Hen. She can lay a golden egg. Wait, that's a goose. Oh, whatever. Now let's finish this level. So yeah, the whole thing about this level is just getting Hen back to her nest. It's relatively short, but if you do what I did, it can be a little bit longer. So then, just make sure she's on the nest, and level's over. Of course, I threw her again, but there we go. Lays an egg. And we finished the first chapter of the first story of chapter 2, I believe. We got the Pegasus boots, so let's get our puzzle piece next, or our map piece. Yeah, I can't hum. The song's pretty catchy, though. And I took too long, but, like, for this you want to watch, because you can save yourself money if you look at certain clues and compare the numbers. Because by this point I should have, well, I guess I was thinking it was a 5. Which, yeah, it could have been a 5. But now it definitely has to be a 6. Hopefully I'm gonna... There we go. So, this has been MegaFreak400, saying thanks for watching my Let's Play, and tune in next time for more Wario Land 2. Adios.